Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's J Don coming back at you with one more episode. If you're ready to get into this episode to show you a nice twist out, go ahead and stay tuned. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. So, beginning of this video, all I did was just wet my hair a little bit. It's freshly washed hair, but I just wanted to add a little moisture. I used the lock gel to do my twist out, as you saw in the yellow jar. Now I am just combing out my hair. Remember to always comb your hair out starting from the ends and work your way up. So now as you see here, I'm combing out each section and then I add the gel lock. The lock gel to my hair, and then I just literally twist my hair. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm just going to continue to section off each section. And as you can see, as I twist, I actually move my fingers down through the twist as I turn through every single twist so that I can ensure that there is no tangling. So as you see here, I am just again putting the lock gel through my hair. I put a little extra on my ends, and as I twist, I move my hand downward. Did you see that? That's because I do not want my hair to tangle up as I am twisting. So that is what I'm doing here. So guys, what I'm doing here is I'm taking my curlers, and I use a method where I only have to use about 3 to 4 curlers. So I take 3 strands of my hair and I wrap it around tightly within one curler. And this literally decreases the amount of curlers. Everyone knows that uses curlers, when you sleep at night, all those curlers in your hair can really mess up your head. So I use the about, like I said, 3 to 4 curlers, and I take 2 to 3 strands, or 2 to 3 twists, and I literally just place them on one curler. I curl it tight at the ends, and this method, literally when the twist out is complete and dry, the ends are not, literally just out there. They are actually curled. They have a curl to them. My hair is naturally curly. But using these curlers at the end of my hair, it helps with defining the curls at the end. Now you see me using the infamous VICKS. This is the substitute brand, which is the chest rub that I buy from the 99-cent store. And I'm greasing my scalp with the VICKS. This stimulates my scalp, and it actually helps me with rapid hair growth. If you have not yet seen my other videos in regards to the VICKS, I'll link them down low, and you're more than welcome to check them out and see why I use VICKS and how VICKS helps my hair grow. So that is what I'm doing here, is greasing my scalp. The next thing I do is I take my satin head wrap, and I take the head part and I put it to the back of my head so that my curlers can stay in place. and I literally just tie it around where it's loose. Ladies, you want to make sure it's not too tight, because the tighter that you put it on your forehead, when you wake up in the morning, you will have that infamous imprint in your forehead. So I wake up the next morning. This is how I look, fresh and ready to go. I remove my head wrap, and my hair is semi-wet still, but I'm going to work with it. So I'm just removing my curlers. As you can see, it decreases time in regards to removing the curlers from my hair. And as you can see, some curled, some didn't. But again, I am loving the definition of the part of my hair that curled properly, and I am going to work with it. So you are going to see my definition, or how I do a twist out that is semi-wet and half and half defined. So this is what I do. I literally just untwist every single twist to make sure that I'm able to run my fingers through my hair. And then what I'm doing is I always turn my head over and I puff out my hair using my fingertips from the scalp, and I move my way down. So basically work my way down. And this is what I usually get. But again, as I said, it's semi-wet. So I'm just going to create another hairstyle. So what I like to do is I like to split it down the sides and kind of swoop it to the side. And bobby pins are my best friends. So I'm just doing a twist here to grab my edges and go around. And I literally just pin it. So I take a bobby pin and pin it to the side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to puff it out. I didn't like the way that looks, so I'm going to kind of pull the rest to the side, elongate it, as you can see. And then I'm going to turn around so that you guys can see the back of my hair and what I'm doing. So I'm starting from the end, and I'm going to do a twist going up. I'm going to pull all the hair around, and then I'm just going to use another bobby pin, and I'm going to leave half hanging out on the side. So I call this the side swoop curly look. I puff it out, I move it over, and I elongate the side that I left out. I love pulling it's not necessarily, I don't call it baby hair, but I love pulling a little hair out on the side, so it kind of shows the length of my hair. And I kind of just roll and tuck under, and this is what I get. So thanks guys for joining me today. As I said, this is my definition. Thanks again for joining me. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks guys. See you in my next video. Have a good day.